Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new episode of the Crypto Intel. My name is Mark, and in this episode, we're going to be checking out the Nu NuCypher, which is actually listed on Binance as Nu. All right, well, in case you're actually holding this token, which is brand new on Binance, it has been just listed 2 days ago, as you can clearly see right here. You can subscribe to this channel because I will be giving a lot of updates, as I am also doing tons of updates on a lot of altcoins, as you can see on this channel. So if you want some intel regarding the Nu, be sure to hit that subscriber button. By the way, I trade since 2017 and I do anywhere from 30 to 40 trades on a daily basis, where I can basically get 1% or 2% on each trade. And I would definitely want to show you how I do that. It's extremely easy. You just buy low and then wait for a coin to go up to 1% in interest. Basically what I mean is that it just gains 1% in value, and then you just sell it and then go ahead and invest in another coin. You just basically do that, and I'll show you how I do this with various tools, and I don't use any bots or whatever. So be sure to not miss out. I will be doing tons of tutorials on that. Almost every video will feature me doing my flips. So basically, if you do want to talk with me one-on-one, there's the link down below. And if you want to support me on my Patreon, you're more than welcome to do so. I would definitely appreciate that. So getting back to the Nu, as you can see, it's currently being listed at 39 cents to the dollar, and the past 24-hour volume is already 111 million bucks, which is huge, right? And let's explore here a little bit and understand exactly what the hell happened with the Nu, because since it got listed, as you can clearly see right here, the founders, they did the dump of their coins. So initially it was at 80 cents to the dollar, and then it dumped all the way to the 30-cent mark. And as you can see, a little bit of buyers right there. So the buyers that came in is actually, I'll tell you how much. So you see the buyers purchased it for $3.6 million once it got listed. So this was the order book. And then on the second hour, we got also approximately 3 million bucks. So in the first 2 hours, there has been approximately $10 million worth of the Nu being traded. And as you can see, then it was sold out. And then people started purchasing it because its price has actually flipped. So you can see that it went through a few phases. It bumped all the way to $70 million in sales, like on the 6th hour, and then it went through this bust and mini boom cycle, and then bust and then mini boom, and then mini boom and mini bust. So at this point, like the coin is kind of trying to look for its real price, and it's extremely volatile. So definitely an interesting coin. Right now it's like not the time to get in as a flipper. And by the way, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please be sure to do your own research. It's very important because, as you know, crypto, one day you can win 20%, the other day you can lose 40%, and then 2 hours later you can win 100%. Like, you never know. With crypto, it's crazy because the market is so huge and it's decentralized, and anyone at some point can just come in and place an order for $10,000 for an altcoin, and it would generate a lot of value for the holders, because there might be some price fighting between the traders on different exchanges. So it's not like the regulated space that you're used to if you are doing stock exchange. Crypto is completely different, trust me. So basically, yeah, here what I'm trying to tell you is that right now the Nu, because it's new, it's extremely difficult to know where it's gonna go. But from what we can see here, we had this insane boom and then this gradual bust. Within 2 days, it has flattened out to its previous support level at approximately 40 cents. So I'm being very approximate. So, to know where it's going to go next, first probably there's going to be a micro boom right here somewhere down the line. Just like usually, this is the way that the crypto space works, unless there's a dump. Sometimes traders don't agree to a price and they just dump everything, and the price goes down, and then other traders will come in and they will get the coin on a lower price, just like you see right here. So you see it has stabilized, and then boom, it slumped like crazy from 40 cents all the way down to the 38-cent mark. And then basically they just pick it up, and you can clearly see right here like the two mega sell orders that happened. One was 100K, and then the other was 1 million point 1.18 million bucks. Like, it's huge, right? And look, there's a dump going on right now, and then there's people purchasing it. You can clearly see the orders right here, and it's interesting because right now the sell total is averaging at 22,000 bucks. So right now, just right here, there's $22,000 on the table, and the purchasers, there's like $40,000 on the table. So definitely an interesting coin to check out. But as you can see, it is a dangerous coin right now because it has been on a slump. And even if you actually think that, oh, the slump is done and here we are, we're stable now. Well, no, it goes on to another trading level below the 38-cent mark. And this is rather dangerous because most investors, when they're into coins, they already know the cycles, the boom and bust cycles of a coin, and you can clearly see it when you zoom out. But when there's new coins like these coming out on the market, there is no point of references for different boom cycles. So because there's no boom cycles, the market is still adjusting, and as you can see, it's only been here on 2 days, so there's nothing really to look at, and it's going down a lot. So what I think, if you want to know my opinion, the Nu is a new coin, to say the least. So I would definitely be extremely cautious with this coin. I already got burned with the brand new coins. I put in money and boom, you just lose it. After just a few seconds, you can lose like 40%. But of course, if you hold on to it and the coin actually grows, then you're fine. Like, it's gonna get to a better level because that's crypto, right? So like, you don't have to panic. But back in the days when I was panicking, I was losing too much money, and you cannot trade with emotions. You have to trade with logic. So yeah, as you can see here, again, very, very, very bearish approach. So we don't know where it's gonna stop. Obviously, this coin doesn't have a lot of space to dump itself to. Like, for example, if this is 80 cent and this is the 34-cent mark, then probably somewhere around here is the bottom. And as this coin slides towards the bottom, like, it looks like it's an logarithmic descent right now. But like, again, there's no there's absolutely no point of reference for us traders to understand exactly what is the cycle. So there's only one cycle here, but this cycle is so tiny and it's so it's so aggressive that there's no way that we can know. But we have a few indicators here. So as you can see, there's a lot of red. So a lot of people are selling right now because at the high point, probably some of the founding members of the team and maybe the management sold off their coins, because you can see it clearly that there's a huge sell-off going on, right? So people are trading. So a lot of people are getting into the market because it's a new coin. And unfortunately, a lot of naive people also get in there. So I'm sorry if you did the move right now. It's on a slump. That's the problem, and this is why I'm sorry. And it's like that with many coins. Like, if you check out the coins that are listed on exchanges, most of them end up in a similar fashion. And by the way, if you want me to teach you how I flip, be sure again to subscribe to this channel, because very soon there will be very cool videos about that. I'm still compiling all of the content that I'll do for the flipping. So please be sure to subscribe, guys. All right, and basically, for the holders and for the flippers. So number one, the flippers. Let's say that you buy low and you sell high. Well, it's a problem right now because there's no cycles, right? And for the holders, well, still we got to check out. So what do? Well, first we need to understand what you're investing in if you want to be a holder of the Nu NuCypher. So infrastructure for privacy preserving applications. So, okay, they're trying to build, so let's just read. So, Nu NuCypher enables public networks and decentralized apps to access data encryption and protection layer without having to rely on a central service provider. So, the decentralized key management system, KMS, allows users to securely store and manipulate private encrypted data. Nu is an ERC20 utility token of NuCypher and is used in the following functions. So you have the network incentives, you have the staking, you have the governance. So if you want to read more about it, just head on to their website. Obviously, there is more content, and I don't necessarily want to bother you with the details. But if you want me to bother you with the details, let me know in the comments, or hit that like button. Maybe that way it will signal me that some of you guys want me to dive a little bit deeper into understanding different coins. So guys, basically this was my overview of the coin. Again, it's a brand new coin, and I guess also what we can do is for example, check out their website. So NuCypher cryptographic infrastructure for privacy preserving applications. You can check it out. So secrets management, manage secrets such as IAM tokens, database, and SSH credentials, and sign in encryption keys across dynamic environments. And that's great, right? Because the IAM tokens are used for login databases. Well, obviously, every website uses database. And yes, you do need SSH key storage for connecting to different servers, and you don't necessarily want to store it in like Pastebin or on a notepad. So NuCypher, I'm guessing, is going to try to offer a very rebranded and new way of storing privacy, and this definitely has a lot of potential to it, because as you know, privacy is getting more and more important for a lot of us, because it's something that is currently used as a commodity and being resold for advertisement, right? So like this is something that would definitely probably make a lot of waves in the near future, as the NuCypher gets more traction and more trading and more volume and more attention. We will be probably seeing a lot oh my god, a lot of volume being added to this coin. Remember, like the Polygon, which has an amazing mission, the NuCypher also is trying to disrupt privacy. So all of these disruptive technologies are actually great, and they're gaining value. So long term for the holders, this is the answer. Now the problem is that we don't necessarily know on Binance where the price would start or stop. We need to let it flow a little bit between the traders, let them agree on the price, and then from there, from a few boom and bust cycles, we'll be able to see if it's a good investment or not. So definitely it's a coin that I will be looking into the future. And by the way, you see here, this is the first time I see this word, fully homomorphic. So I don't know what it means, right? But so fully homomorphic encryption, FHE. So NuCypher's new FHE library enables secure private computation and unencrypted data by outsourced nodes. So they're trying to be again Star Warsy with all of their little, names. Guys, so let me know what you think. If you agree that homomorphic is a weird word, just press like. I would definitely have a laugh about that. So let's have a great homomorphic day, guys. And all right, guys, see you in the next episode. Cheers.